I'm often asked, why do people choose Nostra and why would a company choose Nostra? And, one of the things that we've done over the last 15 years is we've built a really good understanding of what's required to run a good IT department. So the very first thing Nostra does with anyone who wants to work with us is we will go into your company, we will speak to your management team, we'll speak to the CEO, we'll speak to the CFO, we'll speak to whoever in the company, touches IT on a daily basis. We will review all of the IT systems that you have, and we build out what we call an IT roadmap, where we give you a complete view of what you need to do around security, reliability, resilience, disaster recovery. We'll tell you what you have and what you don't have. And one of the great things that people discover in those audits is they realize that they make lots of assumptions. People assume, we've got great backups, and then we go in and we review and we find out you're only backing up half your system, and it's backed up onto a device that sits beside your server. So in the event of a fire, you lose your server and you lose your backup. We review your security. How secure is your business? We review how reliable it is. And we also get feedback from users. What are the challenges that you have on a day-to-day basis? We build out then a full roadmap of how we fix all the issues that are there and how we can potentially take over and manage and support either with your existing IT department, or if you don't have an IT department, we'll put one in or we'll do it remotely, and how we actually look after your end users on a day-to-day basis. Our objective as a company is to bring your users through an experience that they're not worrying about IT on a daily basis. It's not going wrong. They come in, and if their job is to sell airplanes, they can do it without worrying. If their job is to be on a checkout counter and actually deliver an ability for people to check out of a shop, we'll make sure it's up and running. If their job is to make sure that they're producing the accounts at the tax deadline, that's our job, to keep their IT system stable and reliable. So we're very straight up. Our objective is to tell you what you need, when you need it, build out a roadmap so you can see it, and ultimately to show you what's achievable and possible. Our tagline is simplify your IT, and one of the things that delivers is we're looking at, have you got too much IT? And that is actually the most common challenge. People have 50 servers when they only need 10. People have 20 cloud services when they only need 4. And our process brings you through what every single thing you have, why it's there, and is the reason still valid. How can we simplify it? How can we make it smaller, more reliable, more agile, and allow you to just focus on growing your business?